Welcome in. We're live on not yet. We're live on Kick, YouTube, and Kick and Twatch. Welcome in. Brer Jeremy, Brer Nano, Brer. Welcome, brothers. Yeah. So Harold, he's turned off right now. I have him in maintenance mode. So he's currently not accessible. He was breaking. He wasn't breaking. I just want to miss him, or I want to fix him in a different manner. You miss him? Well, he's going to come back with the ability to live search, and I'm going to try to give him a memory. So that'll be cool. He'll be our little news guy, the guy keeping up with everything. That's the intention. The suggester, the helper, the brother, Harold. Swampy Harold. The gritty Harold, whatever the hell you want to call it. He used to run a newspaper back in the day, and we overtook his brain from swamp spirits, or I don't know how the hell it works, but he has us now. You're supposed to get married? All right, well, I'll reach out with him. I'll talk to him, see what's going on. I also need to figure out how to get her working on, I don't know if I can get this to work on Kick or not, and potentially X. I forgot to set up X, and I don't feel like doing it because nobody watches on X anyway. It's a terrible utilization. The live on X is just horrible user experience from a perspective of the streamer and the user. You have to have a large following for it to work. Yeah. All right. So, I'm supposed to look at the memes. I think we have like 60 in here. That's what Swamp Wife told me. I'm just kidding. But I got to pick a winner out of the 3 or 4 or 20 or however many were in there. So let's take a Luke first attempt. You vote you, Brer Unihorn. Welcome back, brother. Swamp Wife. Swampy fight the boss for the 8th time. Swampy beats the boss. Swampy screams first attempt. You damn right I do. What's so funny about this, brothers? I don't get it. Now, obviously, this part right here, that's a lie. The first section is a lie. The first quadrant is a lie. The rest of them are true. My face when I make a perfect joke. This is from Brer Jeremy, by the way. But Swampy doesn't read my comment until it no longer makes sense. True. That's very true. And it literally only takes like maybe 5 seconds for me to forget the context of what just happened. I'm not even kidding. Bussin'. How I look at the screen when I time the perfect highlight and it doesn't pop up on stream. And I thought that one was funny. I like this meme template, Brer Nano. Very good. Nano posts more than one. What a cheater. I'm just kidding. Y'all could have posted however many you wanted. Swampy, I don't think I saw this one. Or maybe I did, I can't remember. Swampy attempting to beat a boos for the 5th time. Swampy beats the boss, look at the camera, and say first attempt. Why'd you use this guy, Brother Nano, huh? Why'd you use Peter Griffin? What are you trying to say, brother? I'd whip that chicken's ass if I ever got into a conflict with him. Swamp Wife wouldn't lie. Oh, she lies every day. I'm just kidding. Okay. Bussin'. These are tough. Is there anything else like cut off on here, Brer Jeremy? I see everything. I think. You've never known. You used him because of the fights. That was one of the most amazing sequences from Family Guy back in the day. They cut off on mobile. Oh, I see, Brer Jeremy. Okay. I didn't think this would actually be kind of... I did not assume this was going to be difficult. I think I have a decision. I think I have a decision, brothers. Nano has the most reactions. Well, he posted 2. I'm just kidding. Actually, I'm not. But yeah. I think this one wins, brothers. 100% first attempt. So, W's to Brer Nano. He won the first ever one. Bussin'. No cap. Bussin'. It was extremely close, though. We'll be honest. Because all of these were actually pretty damn funny. I like the chicken one. Bussin'. Bussin' the winner. He even can't spell, so it makes it better. First attempt. There you go. At everyone. Annoy the entire world with pings. What is that? Cheerwell? Well, thank you, Bernano. You laughed at all of them? I wish more people gave it a try. Me too. But we have a bunch of losers in the Discord. I'm just kidding. Where's Brer Unihorn? Where is you? You said vote you, but you didn't post nothing in here. Did you post something in here, Brer Unihorn, and I slipped right over it? Buddy, you just posted an emote. Look at that gator. That's pretty bussin'. Oh man, it's Brer Family Games. We just got done concluding the Swampy meme competition. Brothers, feel free to keep posting them. If you come up with more, just put them in the memes channel, I guess, or general. I don't care. I really don't care where you put them. I am kind of anal retentive, though, in regards to that, but I still somewhat don't care. Because I do find them funny. I did want to do something like this, but I was afraid of little to no interaction. Whoa, what's up, Brother Matthew? You voted yes, but somehow it locked it in. So the 50-50's wrong? Dang, man. That's crazy. That's crazy. How you doing, Brother Matthew? I appreciate you being here again, brother. All right. Well, let me get set up and we'll start getting bussing up in here, brothers. So I guess I could pull that up on the screen. We had a poll. If you brothers want to join the Discord, by all means do. Type !Discord to get the link to the invitation to here. But I put out a poll. I voted what I wanted, which was Iron Eye. But I was very indifferent because I really enjoy playing all of them with the exception of casters because I usually don't play those. But we have a split here between Iron Eye, Raider, and Wilder. I was thinking about this and I might go with Wilder first and then I'll just go down the list to do all of them. That's because it was a tie. So I'll start with wait, who voted for who? Ace. I voted. Well, yeah, no shit. I voted for that. Brer Jeremy voted for Wilder. Okay. Any opinion on that, Brer Nano? Do you have a choice between these three: Iron Eye, Raider, or Wilder? You didn't notice the poll? That's okay, brother. I know part of it is everybody's kind of doing their thing during the day. I get it because I'm doing the same thing, so I'm not paying attention. That's why I constantly spam at everyone, and I probably anger the entire world. You say Wilder too? Okay, brothers. All right, let's get her set up. Okay, everybody's saying Wilder. Jesus Murphy. Relax. Relax, brothers. What are these remembrance quests? I have no idea. I just typed a bunch of words. I assume them to be that of what's in the journal. I used synthesis memory. Is that what it's called? You don't have the server muted, so you get you get assaulted in the AM. Why don't you, brothers? All right, listen. We live in the 21st century. You know what I do? Okay, look. It's like because Brer Family Games worries about that too. I tell you, brothers, don't worry about disturbing me. I don't even know where it's at. I set it up and I leave it. So I'm using a iPhone, but you can do it on an Android device as well. Do not disturb personal sleep or work. It has different sensitivities of notifications. Ew, iPhone? This is the first iPhone I've ever owned in my life. I've been Android my entire life. But just set the do not disturb. Like as soon as 9:30 p.m. for me hits, it automatically puts it into sleep mode and it sets an alarm for me so I don't have to continue to manually do it. There's no reason to not do that. Do you want to know why I switched to iPhone, Brer Jeremy? Are you curious, brother? I'm going to do a quick poll on the Twitch, brothers. I already have one going on the YouTube for the memes. Where's the button at? The button, here it is. brothers. What do you have? Android or iPhone? What do you prefer? Just out of curiosity. Okay, so we're 1-1. Brandano's iPhone. Not sure if you see that poll there, brother. I notice it's fidgety for some brothers. It'll be there sometimes, and other times it won't be. You're an Android guy, says Bear Family Games. Hate iPhones. Interesting. 50, well, relatively, I believe, is leaning more so towards Android. So, I think the whole war, or whatever you want to call it, for one platform over the other is so stupid. Because essentially all it is it's just trying to get people to. It's almost turned into a sport, like choose your team. No, I choose what I want to choose. But the reason I switched to iPhone is because, from a software developer standpoint, the reasoning that you may see someone that is more so within that mindset of being a developer, they'll usually, 9 times out of 10, in my observations, will choose iPhone over Android. And that's because developing apps on iPhone is a lot more straightforward than that on Android. And the reasoning for that is due to Apple locking in and having control over literally all the hardware versus Android, aka Google. They have all these different models from these different companies. So you have different screen resolutions that you now have to worry about. You have different processors that you may have to worry about. Different battery sizes, different this, different that, different screen variants, different farts, all these different things, right? So whenever it comes to things being on Apple first, that's why you have all these apps that are exclusive on Apple, and then they release like 6 months later on Android. And that's because whenever they develop them, they develop Apple first because they know it's going to be very straightforward. And then they convert it over to Android. Farts are delicious. People buy iPhone because it's popular, not because it's good. I disagree to an extent for my reasonings. I can't speak for others. I do believe that other people buy it because they're brain dead, usually. Brother, double J, E, double Y. What's up, brother? The second reason, so let's summarize there. Long story short, I shoved a whole bag of jelly beans up my ass. No. The long story short is I decided to go with Apple because of that reasoning, because of app support on Apple being first and also being somewhat more stable. The second reasoning is due to security reasons. I switched over before RCS, which is the protocol that is now being used soon on Apple. I believe they're going to switch over to that instead of the iMessage protocol to allow brothers to communicate to Android brothers on a secure text messaging protocol. Because Android still uses SMS unless you use the Google Messages, and I believe Samsung Messages integrated that, but they may have stopped integrating that for stupid reasons. I think it's because majority of the users would go to Google Messages as their default messaging app. So because of that, there was a lot of push on Apple to be like, hey, brothers, go and do, please, for the love of God, stop using iMessage. It's stupid, which it really is stupid. RCS is free, open source. It can literally allow you to communicate on all devices. So Apple caved in their in the process, supposedly, of switching over that protocol, much like they're in the process of switching over from their stupid little Lightning cable connector to Type C because it's better and it's more accessible. It's stupid. You use WhatsApp and Discord for communication. Well, be careful on WhatsApp because WhatsApp will probably take your data and sell it to China. Discord's probably doing the same thing too. I would say Signal, but apparently Signal has been getting like leaked messages and all this other weird stuff. I really enjoy Telegram. Telegram's pretty nice. That's a good one to use. Yeah, they're out there. They know exactly what they look like. They're Bro Unicorn. They know exactly what they look like. And I've seen them too. I found your ID. I bought the pictures. They're on my iPhone. Secure and safe. The government uses never once been leaked. That was a very strange scenario there. They're milk duds. Well, I got them in the freezer right now, brother. If that's the case. I'm just kidding. That'd be kind of weird to have frozen milk duds, wouldn't it? But I've had this phone for probably 2 years. The only thing that bothered me is the fact that you can't have WebM files play on this. Customization, I don't care anymore. I used to care. So software developers will lean towards iPhone. I forgot to finish that thought process. And then techies, like IT admins and people of that nature will lean more so towards Android. Because they like the ability for the customization and to essentially get third-party apps, whereas Apple does not really let you do that unless you jailbreak it. So that's why IT folk prefer Android in most cases, and then software devs usually prefer Apple devices. Do I like Apple? No, I hate Apple. Do I think Samsung's a better phone? Hardware-wise, yes. Software-wise, yes, whenever things are not breaking. But to be fair, Apple has the same issues, but they do have better security in regards to certain things like that. But it could probably still be hacked just as easily as a Samsung. The CPU on, I think, the Samsung Galaxy S4, I believe, is probably one of the toughest and potentially almost impossible phones to hack. And it did not have the ability to remote into it through a backdoor or anything like that. But as soon as they switched to these new processor or CPUs, they now have that added ability. But whatever. Bussin', no cap. Enough talk. That was an interesting chat, wasn't it, brothers? But again, W's to Bernardo. He won the competition. You won, brother. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and get the vertical streams going. These chill little talking sessions, I don't like doing on the verticals because people's attention spans are very short and they want action and they want it now and they want it in your face. They want to see bikinis. They want to see sweat, tears, action, potatoes. They want to see it all. They do not have time for mere chat. Brother Matthew. Yep, just protect your back door, brother. Always wear underwear. You never know what's going to happen. Okay, let me get the verticals going here. Portraits, whatever the hell you want to call them. I think vertical rolls off the tongue a little better, doesn't it? And we're live. Let's lock in, brothers. We're starting off with Wilder per the brothers' selections. And then we'll rotate to Big Boy. I already forgot his name. And Bust. All right, brothers. Oh, and if you did not see it in the Discord, brothers, the P.O. box is available. So be aware the P.O. box is available if you want to send me things. It is in the Discord. I have very minor rules in there just for security and all that other stuff. And there you go. International should be accepted. So, brother double J-E double Y. If you're in another country, it should be able to come through. That'd be cool, brother. The Swamp Festival is going strong. It's going pretty well, I think, brothers. I think it's going pretty well. Welcome in, Brother Cart on the TikTok. I hope I didn't scare you because I saw your name pop up and usually don't call your brothers out like that because I don't want to scare you. Did I scare you? Ha! Did that scare you? Where's the journal at? That's not the journal. So this, Breath Elden Games, if you're still there, brother, this is what I was talking about. Remembrance. Resume remembrance for Wilder, Chapter 3. He dreamt of his home, 2 horses galloping across Windwell Knoll. They were a healthy pet of twins, which was rare to the Wilder, and to blank. That's a big old space right there. The horses were special. Upon a hill they ran abreast. He looked at her, hair dancing in the wind, and saw the earring on her left ear. But he could not recall the face. My lord Wilder, how are you today? The voice of the Iron Manail awakened him. Time for another errand, no doubt. Wish you knew how to use Discord more, brother, so you could be more active on there. Well, don't stress about it, brother. You do more than enough. You don't have to be. You know, do whatever makes you happy there, brother. Didn't realize it was those. What's up, brother John? On TikTok. Welcome in, brothers. And make sure I'm actually live on YouTube Shorts. I am. Cool. All right, Shorts feed is live, brothers. All right, let's get in here. Lock in. Warm up and lock in. Okay, so that's where I need to go to do these quests. Bussin'. I don't know if I should go there first thing or save it. You know what I mean? I don't know. Also, if I don't survive this expedition or whatever, do I not get to keep my quest item? So my quest, in case you brothers weren't aware, I have to go in there and get a whetstone for the brother with like the 6 million arms back at the round table. That is my quest. What's up, brother? Wen Tao. How are you doing, brother? Welcome in. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever. Welcome, welcome, brother. Let me go level up real fast. I don't know why I'm moving so slow. What's up, brother Logan Sigma? Good to see you again, brother. Brother Thrill, welcome in on Tic Tac, brother. I suppose I can do this church real fast. This is not a good game for people with ADHD, let me tell you. You have a plan set forth, and then you immediately get distracted by other things. I think they need to add more time. I almost feel like I'm rushing constantly. I don't know if that's the intention, but I don't know if I like it. I didn't mean to fall down. Bussin'! Okay, let's level up. Then we'll go down to the cave thing. I did, brother Bussy. What's up, brother? Bussy Bandit. You like the fast pace, brother Spangler? Very cool, brother. So what's your argument to keep it? Out of curiosity. Hope I hear a... Like, I'm talking if I'm talking like not too much added time. I'm talking like maybe an extra 5 minutes on the first day. Or the first ring or something, you know? That's about it. Nothing crazy. Stream glitching? Let's take a look. Doesn't appear to be. Let me know, brothers, on YouTube if it's glitching for you, please. And thank you. It's morning on the other side of the world. Yeah, brother, I feel you. I get you. I see what you're putting down. Where the hell is this cave at? Brothers? Okay, we're still in the ring, which is bussin'. No cap. It's fine for you. It might be, unfortunately, a connectivity issue with you, brother Matt. Thew. Unfortunately. Just give her a little bit and she might bounce back okay for you. Them iPhones, let me tell you, they suck. I'm just kidding. God, iPhones suck. Jeez, they suck. Oh, shoot. We're in danger. He's about to be in more danger there, if I'm being honest. First attempt! Enemy failed. Objective location can now be examined. So what's my objective? I hear something that sounds purty. What's going on here? Brothers, what's happening? Oh, I see. A natural whetstone of high quality with a fine grain. Objective achieved. First attempt. Very cool.
There is no escape for these pillagers.
Ah!
Bent on sacking the lands of gold.
This is... Oh, we're cooked. If he comes over here, we're cooked, brothers. I don't want to fight this guy in these tight quarters, man. It was Prairie Family Games. It's marked on the map for you. You just have to start the Remembrance quest. I'll show y'all. I'll show you, brothers, in a second once we get back where to get it. And the requirements to start these, per my assumptions. I'll have to confirm them another. I'll confirm them at some point. Wakey, wakey! Jeez, took forever. Mini periodical glint blades. I don't know if let's go. Oh, smithing stone level 2. I'll take that. That's bussin'. I like how brother. Okay, he gave up. I think he gave up. All right, I think I need to figure out how to get the hell out of here now. I believe that's the direction I came from, so let's go this way. Oh my god. If he's around this corner, I'm taking a dump. Okay. He was camping. I need to. I don't want to. I don't feel like running for these runes, brothers. Let me go level. Buddy is. Oh my god. It won't let me level. You want to play this game with me? This is ridiculous. Why does God not like me or something? Yeah, we're getting out of this area. Oh, now you whip it out! What a loser. Okay. That's crazy, brothers. Buddy, what are you doing? I'm sorry. Can I help? What is going on with this run? What's our brother Celeste? Yo, thank you for following on TikTok, brother. I appreciate you there. Spun me right round. Okay, that's one way to do it. He's pissed. I wasted it. It's over. I'm just kidding. We got this. Lock in, brothers. Oh my God, that tree just gave me a heart attack. First attempt. Easy. Oh my Lord. Thank y'all, brothers. I appreciate y'all for following on TikTok and Twitch, brother. G Boss double F. Thank you, brother. God, that was the most stressful day I've ever had in this game. Jesus Murphy, brothers. All right, let's go focus on the Church of America. USA, you know what I mean? And then, what was that? Purple. All right, let's lock in here. Brother Matthew, what are you talking about? All right, let's scale up this hill. I hear a scarab. He should be afraid. The exterminator is here. Cooking. Oh man, that's a good one. All right, continuous HP recovery. Bussin', no cap, as they say in the city. Ran right past the church. Oh, the flying things I was fighting. Interesting. Okay, cool. We got that. Probably should stock up on those for final boss. Presumably. Yeah, actually. Let's go ahead and do that. Why's that ping still there? Let's go north. What's up, brother Fluffy Feet? You strange bird. Okay, you hit pretty hard there, bud. Is there any reason you hit me so hard? I appreciate that. Okay, that's one way to get out of a fight. Not a, you're strange, but not a weirdo, so there's that. I guess that's a good thing, brother. Jesus, Murphy, all these bosses right here. Hit the... Oh my God! What the hell did I do? God, why? Why? What did I do? Jesus Christ. Thank y'all for the likes, brothers. I appreciate y'all. It really does help. Just double tapping that screen there. It's bussing. No cap. Apparently, I'm about to give up here. There we go. I didn't mean to do that. I need to go find a merchant, which is right here. We're going to go there, I think. And we're going to level our weapon up. Am I going to play Ghost of Yotai? No, I didn't like the first one. I tried it for like an hour or two and I got bored. It's too easy. I'll stick to games like these in particular, and a couple other games there, brother. But I don't believe I will. Pretty sure I won't. Okay, could you lock? What are you doing, my guy? Works. Camera kind of messed me up there. First attempt. Jesus. Hey! I'm looking at something! Stop hitting me! Jesus. Like, give me... Who... I don't see where he was. I'm so tired of getting hit. I'm trying to I'm trying to focus! You! Jesus. Like, relax. You played, yeah, I love First Berserker Kazan. First Berserker Kazan was great. We first attempted that one pretty good there, I think. It was pretty bussin', no cap. You know what I mean? Okay, where's the merchant at? usually up top here, I think, if I see the smoke. All right. Cooking, maxed out our sword here. Okay. I think this is the run, brothers. I think this is the run. Cooked them. All right. Yeah, we ain't dealing with that guy. No, thank you. There's only one Church of USA I missed, and that's not too bad. All right, let's get this, brothers. Let me go do. I'm going to do something real fast, if I can. Oh no, I need. Okay, never mind. Well, I can at least level these two things up. Let's do that, just to make ourselves more powerful here. go. All right, now we're good. Now we're cooking with Peanut Butter Brothers. I think we're going to be good here. What the hell is that? Weird looking old thing there. Oh no. What you gonna do about it, you worm? Come on! Yeah, that's what I thought. You ain't gonna do nothing. You're too fat to get over here. Okay, good job cutting down the trees. I guess he must be a... What did I just... How did I not bounce towards him? What just happened there? Looks like I locked onto the bush. Dude. Why you gotta do that? Orion's fast asleep when he came home from school, crashed out about 8 p.m., both knackered. Jump on in a minute and fire up. Hell yeah, brother. Bust it. That'd be nice. Cook them up. Look them up, cook them up. You know what I'm saying? Didn't expect to get hit there, but that's fine. That didn't work the way I wanted it to. First attempt. We're cooking. This is our first run of the night, and we're bussing, says Burr Unihorn. Correct. Okay. On to the final encounter. Kazan is too expensive. Okay, thank you for the random comment. If you think that's too expensive, I got news for you. Just wait. Whenever that Nintendo Switch 2 comes out, everything's going to go up by like $4,000. I could buy, let's do that real fast. Okay. Oh man, it's Brother Murr. Welcome back. Good to see you, brother. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? I gotta pee really bad, brothers. I gotta go, son. I might just pee right here. I'm just kidding. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Won't take me about a minute or two, brothers. You can call him all you want. It ain't gonna stop him from getting. Yep, we'll cut this. I was trying to make that sound cool, but we'll cut this post edit, brothers. Don't worry. That was kind of embarrassing. Ride the damn poontang, brothers. First attempt.
Forbidden thaumaturgy causes nothing but
battered relics. And upon the return of the relics to Mount Tuagro, he may yet rise again.
Title coming up, guaranteed. Told you. First attempt, got him. Black Myth, Wukong. Very pretty looking picture there, brothers. I'm impressed so far. Oh, experiment time. What happens if you take a 12 gauge to a spider? chairs and tables, I guess. Sad. Oh, there's people up here. Oh dear. First attempt. That was pretty juicy.
Jesus fucking Christ!
Did you see that? It like exploded. Yeah.
All right, we're back, brothers. Told you it'd be quick. Stellar Blade, you will play 268, I guess, yen. I don't know what that is. But, out of the two, first Berserker Kazan's better. And I think they're the same price. Can we play Granny? Brother. We're about to whip some Irish here, brothers. We got to lock in. We can't be letting Granny get into our subconscious right now. We must move forward and slap whatever this is. I can't remember. Bussin'. Here we go. Manifest, brothers. I can't do this alone, even though technically I'm doing this solo. I need your help. You're in the desert, Prayer Nano? Come on! I wasted that. That's fine. We'll cut that post edit. Buddy, dodge, my guy. What are you doing? How did that knock? The hell? Are you kidding me? Dude, what? How am I supposed to? At least we got this. That's all that matters. That was my primary mission, to get that whetstone. That was insanity. Insanity, brothers.
What is it? If you ever find yourself at your wit's end, just remember, the sun will rise again. The wheel.
Okay, thank you for that. Brother Sly Fox, welcome in, brother. How you doing? I need to go talk to that guy. What I don't know what his name is. You're in the hospital. Is everything okay, brother? That's not good.
Oh, you've managed to procure one. Very kind of you. This will make repairing armaments much easier. I've little to offer, but if anything strikes your fancy, consider it yours.
Hmm? An earring. Swollen legs and stomach? Jesus, brother. Well, have they found out what's going on? That's not good, brother. We'll be thinking about you here in the swamp. That's no fun.
I'm very sorry, but that belongs to the priestess. Anything else? Oh, you merely wish to borrow it. Very well. But once you're finished, be certain to return it to her.
An earring with a restored pin.
Once you're finished...
So now what? Okay, let's go down here, I guess. To the... This way. Kidneys and diabetes. Oh, man. Well, hopefully they get that squared up there, brother. Does that have anything to do with starting your new job and being on your feet and around all that food in the deli or something? I don't know. I don't know how it works. With both earrings together, a depiction of wind is projected. Along with a short passage, two horses gallop side by side. May the wind spur us on our path. The random Bernardo, why do you think I've been playing brother? As soon as I locked into solo, I had no issues. Except this past game. You had to call in earlier to tell him what's going on. Damn, brother. Well, try to sit back and rest and relax as much as you can, brother, and we'll be here for you, brother. But yeah, we'll keep you in our thoughts there. That's no good, man. I hope it straightens out quick and they figure out what's going on. Wonder if I need to talk to her.
What is it? What's this? It must be repaired already. That barely took any time at all.
Oh,
Thank
of course,
you for
brother Sly
fetching
Fox.
it.
Of course,
This
brother. It's a little...
is a thing of great value.
Not
to
too many
me.
brothers in here
A
tonight.
compass that will lead me to
There was
Swampy.
earlier, but not anymore.
I suppose you're thinking that earrings normally come in pairs. Oh, forgive me. I've likely talked your ear off. We must prepare for the next battle.
Complete a journey in the realm of remembrance to summon a remembrance gateway. Traverse the gateway to conclude the remembrance and return to the present. Remembrance has been completed. Bussin'. Yeah, dang, it had to happen during the Bayou, the first ever Bayou B-Day bash that's being put together by Swampy Wife there, brother. Daggone. But that's okay. You can always try it if it'll help to distract yourself to check out the Discord and the, what's it called? The Bayou B-Day Festival channel on the Discord. Wilder's journal was updated by the recovered memory fragment. Okay, so we have a slate whetstone. Now he's in chapter 4. Clutching the now solitary earring, the Wilder drifted off into sleep. The sun was setting on a windwell knoll, and as if in deference to its name, a gale howled. The dreaded winter was approaching. By the time of the first frost, he knew that his sister would be far along her journey. The Wilder fell silent and blank flashing her signature smile, flicked her earring with her finger. Goodbye for now. Sorry, let me get to the voice here.
Goodbye for now, dear brother. Once we're done, we'll meet again.
He could not remember her name, but he always remembered these parting words. Yo, thank you, Brer Family Games. I don't know what I did. Oh, yeah, I just completed this quest. What's happening tonight? We had a meme contest. Nano won that. So submissions were put in and they were locked in last night or 12 a.m. this morning. And now she, Swamp Wife, has, what's going on? What's she calling it? I don't know if she calls it something specific. I can't remember. But essentially, it's leading up to my birthday. Post your favorite clip from Swampy streams in the Bayou BD Festival channel. Maybe a final boss battle first attempt, or that time he poured his sweet tea, lot of ice all over his body. Drop your favorite clip in the channel by June 5th, 12 a.m. Eastern Time. Swampy will help me choose the best clip. Winner will get an official Clip Master of the Swamp role in Discord, so don't forget to submit those clips. And then another thing, too, I put up a P.O. box. You're eating watermelon, says Brother Murr. That sounds disgusting. I hate watermelon. I know it's good for you, though. I probably should eat more of it. But we got the P.O. box up for the brothers if they want to send me anything, and then I will do a stream where I open said items. What? Says Nano. What? What you want? What and for? Yeah, I can't stand watermelon. It's nasty. I like the candy, don't get me wrong. You did not know. Well, of course you didn't know. It's not like it's a big deal or anything. It's okay to not like something. I like the watermelon candy, though. Don't get me wrong. Buddy, what are you doing? All right. Kind of rude. Oh, okay, so we can use this now. That's for Wilder. Follow-up attacks possible when using character skill. Great sword only. Physical attack up. Interesting. Let's take a look. Bussin'. Let me switch to the guy here. You hate watermelon candy and juice, but I love a natural watermelon. I just hate the artificial watermelon taste. I can see that. I don't know. I'm weird, I guess, huh? I don't know. I've always been grossed out by it for some reason. Oh, that's what goes through my head. Oh, what the hell? Sorry, brothers, I'm locked in, taking a look at what I can put here potentially. That's going to be great for him. And that one. Yeah, I think that's a good build for this guy. All right, let's take the single player off. Let's go back to playing with randoms. Oh, yeah, it is indeed good to be weird there, brother. I'll tell you what. All right, we whipped his ass. Let's see what this gaping jaw... Okay, let me ask the brothers. Which one of these do you brothers want me to do? I've already done the first one. I don't want to do that one. I'm debating between Gaping Jaw or the one I just attempted, Sentient Pest. You haven't beat the first boss yet? Are you on PC, brother, Nano? Gaping Jaw? Did you want to join my lobby, brother? Or do you want to try to get the first... Well, you got to get the first boss first, don't you? If you still have... Okay, let's do it this way. If you still have not... I don't know. Will it let us? I don't know how to invite you. I click invite, and that's all that happens. I'm looking for the overlay thing. I think I turned it off on Steam. I can't remember how to... Oh, here it is. Does it launch a team expedition to become the leader of the invited players and set the goals for the play session? The expedition will launch when all players have made their preparations. What is that? Non-binary? What does the NB stand for? I don't know what that means. If players... I don't know. Please be aware there's a chance some players may encounter content they've yet to experience on their own terms. Okay, whatever. I guess I have to commence it first, huh? I click invite members and it doesn't do anything. Takes you to... Why? It's not doing that for me. I just sent you an invite, though. The password's Swamp. Not sure if it's letting you join. Okay, there you go. You're in there. Like swimwear. Bussin'. Okay. I guess you got to ready up. Or if it'd be funny if it is not giving you the option to do this boss because you haven't got the first one yet. Okay, I wonder if it's going to put a third random into the squad with us. That's what I'm curious about. It does. Bussin'. All right, here we go, brother. Let's get this for Brer Nano, brothers. We need to help him get a first attempt. Let's manifest. We have Brother Nano, Brotherly We got him, brothers. We're going to do this first attempt. So the goal is, Brother Nano, is and Random Guy, I know you're watching the stream. There's millions of people watching, and you're one of them. I'm just kidding. We need to make sure we get a poison build if we can. That's what is according to that thing, that's what the boss is weak to. You love the Halo vocals, Brother Matthew. I appreciate you, brother. Bussin'. I'm going to hit this Church of USA. Since it's dropping us right on it. And then I'll probably go somewhere southbound after that. That's where I'm going to go. All right. Let's go. Follow the chunky cheeks. We'll hit this camp on the way. Yes, Brother Red, I understand. That is where we're headed. But I suppose it's difficult to understand sometimes with no other way to communicate. Hey, he's cheating! Brother Nano, oh no! Our brother has fallen! The hell? Whoops. First attempt. Somebody just got their souls back. Improved attack power. Cooking. All right. As soon as we're done cooking here. Oh, look at this. Okay. Let's get moving here. Let's get that church if we can. No. Let's go help Brother Latijo over here, actually. He's getting his ass kicked. Oh my God. Brothers, I'm in danger. I'm in danger, brothers. Come help me. Oh God, please help me. Oh dear Nano, you left me to die. That's okay. Let me get my stuff, get that boss thing, and we'll be fine. Wait, what does this do? I don't care about that. Where'd my souls go? And we're just getting our asses kicked everywhere, huh? Let's not go there now. Let's go ahead and go back this way. 'Cause this is too late, really. I'm gonna go hit this other one. I'm headed eastbound there. Eastbound and down. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I'm probably pissing this guy off. Constantly pinging unnecessary things. Brother Thomas, what's up, brother? Yes, my day was great. How you doing today, brother? Welcome, welcome. Wowee. This guy sucks, Brother Nano. What is going on with him? My goodness, he's constantly getting his ass handed to him. Yeah, I gave up on him because he was stuck in my ginormous wall of pain. Okay, well, you can spit that while I go up here. Oh, wait. Downstairs. Oh my. Where's this thing at? Oh my gosh. Brother Christoph, welcome in, brother. Our luck has improved a little. Brer de Belly, oh my goodness. Feeling the effects of Taco Bell? I suppose that's what it is, huh? Never thought of it in those terms. Interesting. This guy, let me tell you, he's wasting my time. Come on now. We'll cut that first edit. That's fine. That's all right. Yeah, we're gonna get cooked. We're gonna get cooked, brothers. I'm sorry, brother Nano. I don't think this is the one. Ooh, had an itch in my eye. Felt pretty good. Brother Thomas. Brother Thomas on TikTok. Brother Thomas. I didn't read how much points I need, but we're going to try to get it up here if we can. No, the ring's already dangerously close. Unfortunately, we have to go with what we got. They just all pass out? The hell? All right, here we go, brothers. This is going to be a rough one, I think. Let's lock in, Brer Nano. I don't know what I just did. What is that? Yeah, we're done. We're cooked. Brother moves too quick for me.
What are you doing?
Jesus Murphy, brother. He's all over you like a white on rice or whatever the saying is. Oh, I jumped the wrong way. Shoot me, Nano! Shoot me in the ear! Oh no, we're cooked. Brother Latina, whatever the... Come on, dude. Look at him panic rolling. Oh my God.
He just stood there!
This is why I play solo, brothers. Oh my goodness. Brother Nano was over there like he was a damn Legolas from Lord of the Rings. He was terrible. He was, oh my God, he was dog shite. That was the worst performance I think I've ever seen in my entire life. That was the worst performance I think I've ever seen. Unbelievable. Buddy literally had like 2 hits, and he was like, I gotta save my brothers. Instead of focusing, locking in, it's like he was probably panicking. He probably had a panic attack. He probably had to go call his therapist after that. He could not do that alone, apparently. All right, let me buy a couple of things here, Bernardo, and then we'll do one more, and then I have to get off because I have to go to work in the morning. You probably throw the controller through the effing wall at that run. I feel you, brother. No, you have to have patience. So let me read the effectiveness of this boss, brothers, in case you are unaware how it works, and you may not be. So it says, Gaping Jaw, effective, poison. A colossal crooked black frame capable of harboring lightning with massive jaws, lined with grinding teeth to devour anything and everything it encounters. Only poison will stop it in its tracks. All right, Brother Matthew. I appreciate you, brother. I'm glad you had fun. We'll see you next time. So we're off tomorrow. Just be aware. So this will be the last night until Saturday. Saturday will be the next stream, brothers. I might, however, go live Friday for the Summer Game Fest live stream thing. I might do that on Friday, depending on what time it starts. So just keep an eye out for that. We'll watch it together, and then I'll get off. Is there any... if you want to play another character, Bernardo, just let me know. I don't mind. If you wanted to play this guy, I can switch. Whatever you want to do. That scared me, that noise. Peed a little in my pants. Interesting combo. Should be pretty bussin'. Okay. No, you're good, Bernardo. Don't you worry. Are you a Souls player, or is this your one of your first Souls games? You played all of them? Okay, brother. I got you. Well, no need to be nervous to play any of the other characters. I know their abilities may be a little intimidating because you don't understand them until you try them. At least that's how I feel. But it's not too bad. Let's go to the church here, or whatever that is. Not church, the castle thing. Oh, she must have a stone key. Let's follow her. That's one of the abilities that you can get, or relics, or whatever they're called. She's got me, brother. Don't worry about it. Oh my God, brother did a 360. Nice! First attempt. That was pretty scary. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, we're level 4 now. No. Okay, this is great news, brothers. This El Salvador. She seems to know what she's doing, brothers. Let's follow her. Okay, yeah, that's fine. We'll go in here. All right. Ouch indeed, brother Sly Fox, let me tell you. I'll tell you what. Cooked them. I got a big old stick, looks like a turkey stick, drumstick thing. Turkey leg, that's what the word is. I could take the word there. Okay. You getting hungry now? Make sure you eat some of that there unflavored hospital food there, brother, if you can. I'll tell you what. Where the hell are we trying to go here? Oh, another one bites the dust. Stone key. Let's get it. I'm here. Where'd our friend go? We're going absolutely crazy on these guys, brothers. Jesus. Plus 57 on all elements? That's crazy. I took that one over the, whatever the other one was. I already forgot. Let's go to Church of USA. Okay, yeah, that's fine. We'll go there. We'll go there. We'll go there. We'll go there. That's fine. We'll follow her lead, brothers. We will follow her lead. Oh, looky here. Mr. Golden Rhino. What's your hippopotamus? Popopotamus or whatever. There we go. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. It has a pretty mouth. Bussin'. I need that. Is this a hammer? I think it is. It is. Bussin'. Oh, sorry. No. We're pretty high level for day one. This is actually pretty crazy. Level 7 is incredible for this stage. I wonder if she wants to go there. She might want to. Yeah, we'll go back. I don't know what she wants. Couldn't see through the thing there. Unbelievable strength we have right now, brothers. This is insane. All right, let's move to the Church of America. Get ourselves an extra flask here. Perfect. So that church or whatever on our castle on our way there. Since we got the time to do the crime, I think. absolutely wrecked. All right. Let me jump up there. Holy moly. I missed that chest, but that's fine. Not worried about it, brothers. Did we get him too fast? Oh. We bounced him up. That's not good, brothers. We're in danger. We're cooking this man, this worm man. Jesus Christ. That was ridiculous. First attempt. That was insane. Activation summons a group of those lost in death that attacks enemies. Interesting. Dragging. Okay. She has another stone key. Unbelievable. We're kicking ass, brothers. This is crazy. Unbelievable, brothers. Unbelievable. Level 9. I'm going to that Church of America. What are they pinging? There's got to be a seal hidden around here somewhere or something. There we go. I don't know if everybody can get that. I don't think they can. All right. I'm going to the Church of America. Hello, Brother Beast Gaming. Welcome in, brother. Good to see you. Who's not here, Brother Sly Fox? Did I miss something? Context of something I already said? Let me go talk to this merchant. Where is he? There he is. brother had a... Oh, that's bussin'. Okay. Let's go help homegirl. Where is our friend at? I don't even see her. Oh, she's on top of us, basically. Thank you for the follow, wherever that was, brother. Cut off. Appreciate you. Cooked them. They ping, I don't even know. Okay, another church. That's a good idea. We're headed to the church. We're going to church. Yeah, we're getting first attempts out the yin yang, brother. Christoph. Finally a good team. All thanks to Bernano. Coming out of nowhere. Bussin'. Is there a boss in the lake or nah? Yeah, we got a lion, brother. Damn. Cooked them. We're so strong right now, brothers. Oh my goodness. This is insane. I don't know. I don't know where we should go now. We are bonking like crazy. Too many first attempts. I can't keep up. We have to get out of here. I hope we're going the right way. That would suck, wouldn't it? Ah, fresh air, fresh land, fresh sun. We got this bird, Nano. Where is he? Let me at him. These guys have the strongest pose or whatever the hell on the planet. Can't believe he keeps getting stuck in there. That's kind of ridiculous. Oh my god! First attempt! That was ridiculous! Jesus. Unbelievable. Touch the goo. That was insane, brothers. That was insane, brothers. Okay. How many of these do I have? One. Let's buy one of these. What the fuck? That was scary. Here we go, brothers. Lock in. If you hit escape, brother, you can actually skip the cutscene. In case you didn't know. But now you do. There we go. Are y'all recording a YouTube video? Come on! I happened the last time. Oh my. He's pissed. Get him over me! Get him over me! Evasive action! Yeah, you got a cavity. I'm gonna need to fill it. Damn, that looked like that hurt. Nano! 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 Buddy wasn't even locked on to me! Somebody tell me out, Brother Bryce. Jesus Christ, I see your message. Brother Bryce's fault you're banned. Brother Bryce, he's banned. That was all his fault. He distracted me. That was my fault. But in turn, it was actually Brother Bryce's fault. Hmm. Hmm. Mm-mm-mm. That was the ultimate team, I tell you. I can't believe that doesn't count, Brother Nano. That one doesn't count because I was obviously distracted. Obviously distracted. That doesn't count. That does not count. It was indeed. That was probably the best run I think I've ever had in my entire life. And then Bryce ruined it. And then Brother Bryce ruined it. I just so happened to see a string of messages out of the corner of my eye and decided to look at the wrong time. Hmm. Mm-mm-mm. If you say hi 16,000 times, you're banned. Like, Jesus Christ. Take a look and, read the room. Read the room. Maybe if I say hi one more time, he'll stop what he's doing and look. Maybe if I say it one more time, he'll give me more attention than my daddy. My daddy going to go get some milk and he never came back. Still watching, huh? Hey, don't bust that gut unless it helps with the inflammation. I don't know. On the milk your dad said he was going to get. Yep. That's the way she goes, everybody. Plenty of clip opportunities to win the clip swamp champ or whatever the hell. Just saying. Had plenty of opportunities tonight on just what you witnessed. I know I set a goal on YouTube anyway to, if we got enough super chats, I'd play the guitar, but I'm going to do it anyway. We're going to do it anyway. It only makes sense because this is the last stream until Saturday, brothers. We might do one on, like I said, we may do one on, what day did I say? Friday? For the stream of the Summer Game Fest or whatever it's called. Hopefully, Bray Nano, it got you some new, hopefully it got you some new, what are those things called? Relics. Hopefully it got you a new relic thing, because I noticed on my first run of the first boss before I beat him, whenever I made it past a certain phase, it gave me like the mirror thing or something, and you can use that to unlock You can use that to unlock the Duchess character, by the way, if you do have that. You can go talk to the lady in the white hood that you meet in the very beginning, and that's how you get it. Nice, brother. All right, let me get the guitar set up. Just now? Hell yeah, brother. So talk to that lady in the white robe, and you unlock a new character. You obviously have to give her the thing, but you still get to keep it. Yeah, we're taking a break, Brother Christoph. I got to get up early for work. This is usually later than what I stream. Usually I don't go this late, but you gotta do things sometimes whenever you're having fun. Let me get it in tune real fast, brothers. I'm not sure if this music's going to work because my setup exploded yesterday for the audio. So we're about to find out first attempt if it does or does not. Okay, it does not. Let me fix it. There we go. Rat bones. Let's get it, brothers. Bussin'. Thank you for the cheers there, Brother Nano. I appreciate you, brother. Let's do another one here, Swamp Devil. Let's get it. brothers. I could barely hear myself for some reason. Interesting. Wonder why that's not doing what it was supposed to be doing. I'll figure it out later. Let's do, we'll do one more and get out of here, brothers. Let's close it with the classic Thrive in the Moat. Can you not hear the music? Can y'all just hear my guitar? Is there anything else you can hear? So there's my guitar. How long has it been doing that? Interesting. Huh. Where's the, let me do it again. Let me do, how about now? That's actually fine. I haven't played this in a while, so consider that a warm-up. What's up, Brother Jacob? Oh, you should be good now, brothers. This should be nice and layered now. New favorite song, huh? What's up, Brother Grimm? Damn, I'm just coming up with random stuff that sounds nice. I appreciate you, Brother Christoph. Thank y'all very much. And to answer your question, I think you asked me a question. I don't know what pickups these are. I thought they were on here. It's a KH-202 LTD, whatever stock ESP pickups are in here. That's what are in here. Okay, that was embarrassing, brothers. I can't believe y'all couldn't hear nothing. Can't remember how to play that. There is a song I do somewhat know how to play. That's about as much as I can remember. What's up, brother Elisma Souza? Welcome in. This one's called Gator's Hiss, brothers. And then we might go ahead and get out of here. I think brothers can still hear that. Bussin'. Thank you, Brother Graham. I appreciate you, brother. Let's close it out with the one that we always, usually 9 times out of 10, close out with, brothers. Hopefully we can hear the audio. This is Thrive in the Mook. This is my favorite one too, Brother Nano. I might have topped it though. There's a song that's not out yet that I think topped this one. I think I need to go to bed before Swamp Wife divorces me. But I do want to thank y'all for being here, brothers. We had fun, I hope. I hope everybody had fun. Brother Sly Fox, I hope you get better, brother. That's never a fun experience. So I hope you get out of there quick. Get them legs and belly back in working gear. Thank you, Brer Family Games. Thank you, Brer Nano. Again, Brother Sly, Brother Grim, I appreciate you popping in, brother. That's right, Brother Jeffrey. Chilling back there. Yep. Brer Jeremy. Brer Nano was the winner of the meme contest. Brothers, if you want to join to submit before midnight the clip, your favorite clips of me, do so, and you'll win a special role on the Discord server. Not sure what Brer or Brother Swamp Wife, I don't know what she has in store for tomorrow or the rest of the week. And also be aware, brothers, I have a P.O. box. So if you want to send stuff, we're going all the way until my birthday, which is June 9th. This is the Bayou Birthday Bash. First attempt, never been done before. Bussin', no cap. But all right, brothers, please, if you haven't already, subscribe, like the live on YouTube. Follow if you're on Twitch. Kick. I stopped streaming on TikTok because I'm scared I'm going to get banned. But thank y'all very much, brothers. We will see y'all Saturday, potentially Friday. Keep an eye out. I might do a quick afternoon stream, a short one. All right, brothers. Appreciate y'all. Enjoy it. Be safe. Take it easy. Bye-bye.